an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Fraser.
What the actual
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we are racing in
Good luck, everyone.
iRacing's new season, and we have
Thank you, mate.
finally been promoted to C license, and this is our first race in this new BMW M4 in the sports car series in Okayama, and we have decided not to qualify in this race because I know this track and I know there is going to be a lot of mayhem in first few laps, and we will be able to gain quite a lot of places in this race, and this is going to be one of the most intense races that I have ever raced in, and you will see emotions are running pretty high in this race of each and every driver, and you can see there is a spinner right in front of us, so we will be able to gain one position, and you can see there is a car right in front of us. I think there are 3 cars, and we have gained quite a lot of places, and there is a car in star line, so we will have to take it easy to the first corner, but this shows that we are on P19, so we have gained at least 11 places, and we might gain even more places in the opening laps. There is another car into the gravel, so we will get the run and we jump to the inside line and make his life harder to hit the apex, and we have gained another position. I think he will back out of it because we have the inside line. Yes, he does back out of it, and we have gained another free position quite easily. There is a
Last corner.
huge
Looks like
gain,
it's
and
Mickey
we will
L's.
gain another place just by taking it easy on the first lap, and we have gained at least 15 places in this first lap, and this is going according to plan, I would say. And you can see there is a group fighting in front of us. We will have to be very patient waiting through these cars. I don't know what pace they are doing, I don't know what pace I am doing, so let's hope that we are faster than them and we will attack this Mercedes. We are going for a move on the inside, but he decides to block the apex. He was pretty aggressive in his defense, so I decided to back out of it. But doing that, we have a slow run out of that corner, and the Porsche just flies by 3 car. He made 3 position in one corner, and this, I think we will be able to get this BMW, but he is going defensive, so there is no way we will be able to, but we are going to the outside line because this outside line turns to the inside line in the next corner. We are too wide. Let's hope nobody crosses into each other, and we have made through. I think we have gained at least 1 position.
You got a dry car on the left, clear on the right, car stop
And you
on the
can see
left.
there is another car spun car in front of us, and we have gained another freebie.
There's an incident ahead.
There are still yellow flying in front of us. There are more cars dying here, left, right, and center. You can see that Mercedes decides to tailgate that game, and then we'll gain control. There are 2
Go
cars
left. There's an incident behind.
off
Go
the
right.
track, and we will get 3 position in a couple of laps.
You have 5
This is
incident
going
points.
according to the plan. Somehow we didn't touch anyone, and we still get 4x for that. Let's watch the replay. What happened? Look at these 2 pair of the car, and you'll see that
There's an incident
that
in
Mercedes
Hobbs.
decides
Looks
to
like
take that game
Leo.
out, but this was pretty weird accident, and I don't know, good for us. You can see we are just going by. On lap 5, we are right behind the Mercedes who tailgated the BMW in front, and I have a run from him, but I feel that these Mercedes are pretty faster than BMW, so I decided to make a dive bomb, and it was a pretty desperate dive bomb. There was no way I was going to hit the apex, so I decided to let him go,
You have 9
and
incident
I
points.
have taken off his bumper, and we do get 4x for that. You can see we were super late on the brakes, and we were very far behind. There was no more there, so I decided
Incident
to
in
let
the
him go,
hairpin. The gap is now
and we have
0.8.
gained 4x for that. fast forwarding the race to lap 9, and there is a BMW in
Incident
You
gravel,
got
so
it. Right
we will
car on
get
the
another
left.
Morris.
freebie, but he comes out right beside that Mercedes, and I think we will be able to make a move on that Mercedes by taking
Right
the
on
inside
right.
line, because that BMW was already there and he
Keep to the
had no
left.
way to go. And we are still side
Still
by
there.
side, and
Still
I
there.
think we
Hold your
will
line.
make the move.
Clear
But
on the
no,
right.
he had the run on us, and he just took our line and braked in front of us. I'm shocked
Car
that
on
we
your
didn't
left.
make
Clear on the
contact,
left.
Last corner.
and he
Looks like
had
it's Joy
a
and
lot of
Daly.
confidence in us because we were the one who gave him that damage from behind, and he still decides to make that move. That was pretty amazing, I guess. And meanwhile, we are fighting. You can see there is a red and white Mercedes catching up to us, and there is a car exiting the pit, and that
P16. That was
Mercedes was trying
139.3.
to make a move on BMW, but he had no way to go. So now we are in
Man, I can't
five-car
believe I
train,
got caught
and
up
that
Car
in
on your
that,
left.
man.
Clear on the
red
left.
and white Mercedes is quite eager to make a move on us, but no way going.
Michael is
We will
closing it
cover
down.
off
The
the
gap's
inside
come down
line
to
and show
0.2.
him the outside line,
Car on your left.
and he is
Still
pretty
there.
great
Hold your
on
line.
brake, and we make contact, but
Still there.
Keep to the right.
somehow
I
we
was
are
having a
sliding,
perfect
and
race.
he
Still
is
Stay
there.
on the
right
right.
alongside us, and
He's still
he
there.
was
Clear
almost going to
left.
crash
Clear
in
on the
front of us,
left.
but there is a crash right in front of us. That
Car on your
black
left.
and silver Mercedes
Still there.
takes out a dark marker,
Really,
Clear on the
motherfucker?
left.
Really?
and you see that emotions are running pretty high in this race, and we gained two
Car in
places
front of
by
us is
just by
Morris. Car
being
number
That first
attentive,
time to
and
me.
license.
now we are right behind this red BMW, and I think we are quite faster than him. We will be able to overtake him quite easily, but one thing I have learned in my first sports car race, that overtaking GT4s is pretty hard. So I'll have to be very patient. I have the run on him, but I was too trigger happy,
Car
and
right.
I'm into gravel now. We will lose a
Still there.
lot of momentum going to the
Clear
start
right.
finish straight,
Clear.
and that Mercedes will make an easy
Car
move on
right.
us. And he has the inside line.
Keep
He
to the
will
left.
have the
Clear
grip
right.
because
Clear
we
on
are
the
on the
right.
outside, and he
That
will
last lap was at
make the move stick.
139.9.
This race, we are like this race. It is like we are just stuck
Be
in
careful
P15
around
and
21. They
P14.
like to dive bomb that
And yeah,
corridor.
the black and silver Mercedes is complaining about our dive bomb, but he took out a back marker. He's just forgetting that. You can see we were side by side. Now, watching the replay, I have realized there was a lot of space to make that move. So, in
15
the
minutes
cockpit,
remaining.
it felt like we were like centimeters away from a crash. And you can see that
I was having a
red and
perfect
white
race.
Mercedes and black Mercedes with black and silver Mercedes. It was a pretty weird accident, to be fair, and they lost a lot of momentum, so we were able to make
Really, motherfucker?
move on
Really?
these two, and that red and white Mercedes finally made a move on someone, but it was not us. He did make a move on us. Now, fast forwarding the race to lap 9, and he is
The
going
gap
to
behind is now
overtake the
0.6.
BMW like he overtook us, and he is
15th
able
place.
to make that move stick, and that BMW will be pretty slow through it.
Morrow,
I
car
think
number
this is our
6,
time to
is now
pounce
leading.
on this and overtake that BMW, and we have the run on him. We just have to be very patient under braking. I think he is going to defend the inside line, so we will move to the outside line. We both are playing chess. He goes inside, we go outside, then he goes inside, we go outside, and we are losing a lot of time to the car behind us. Fast forwarding the race.
Car on your
And we
left.
have thrown a dive
Still
bomb
there.
inside
Hold your
that
line.
BMW. We might be able to hold on to
Still
this
there.
position,
Stay on the right.
but Mercedes takes the
Still there.
wider
Clear
line, so
left.
we
Clear.
have
15.
nowhere to go. So the BMW is again right in front of us.
Alright, Chin. The next car is Michael. Car number
We will
15,
have
B
to make a move
license.
somehow. This car is pretty, so we decide to throw a dive bomb again on the inside, but he has the outside. Somehow he is still holding on to that position, and we are sliding all over the
Ahora no
place.
entiendo eso, sí.
Fast forwarding the race to next lap, and we are under attack by Mercedes behind us, and we have to overtake this BMW somehow, but we are not able to make a move. He goes right, he goes extra wide, and he is into
Car
gravel.
right, clear on the
He
right.
crumpled under pressure, and we have gained the position, but we might lose the position because that Mercedes is attacking us. We are taking the defensive line, but I don't think so. We will be able to hold on to him.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Nice and smooth.
Jumping
Don't
to lap
override the car.
16, we
Keep
were
pushing it. There'll be a
able
chance here.
to hold on to
P13.
that
That was
position, and
38.10. Sectors 1 and 3
going,
are
we
0.6
have gained a
off the
lot of
pace.
time,
You're
and
2
we are
tenths off the
right
pace in
behind
sector
this
2.
red white Mercedes. So we are at least half a second to a second faster than this Mercedes.
Keep
So
your
we will have to
concentration. Make a
overtake him
fast work for
ASAP
it.
because
He's faster than you
the
into
black
Williams.
and silver Mercedes, who is wrecking mayhem, but he's
Car
also
right.
trying pretty hard, and we
Still
Stay
there.
from the
have a
left.
Right
moment.
side's clear.
We
Clear on the
have a
right.
slide, and he is
Revolver.
able
Looks
to
like it's
overtake
through
us.
her.
And now we are in a slipstream, and we are very close. So I think I will go for a move, but I don't have the confidence. But I still
Car on
decide
your
to go
left.
for a move,
Clear.
and we
Clear on
don't
the
hit
left.
the apex. We
Right
ran
side.
extra wide, and he
Clear
will
right.
Clear.
maintain to the position, and we have gained another
Track limits.
incident point, and we are up
You
to
have 11
11x.
incident points. You're in front.
Let's watch the replay. You can see we have a slide, and we were not able to get on the power as efficiently as he
Car
was,
number
and he
15,
overtook
B
us. Then we
license.
decide to be very late on the brake, and yeah, he did classic switcheroo, and he has
Thank you.
gained a place on us. Pretty decent racing from him. Now we are under attack from that orange and turquoise Mercedes. We are going, and he's going to make
Right
the same
Right
move
side.
that
side.
we were trying to
Clear
make,
right.
Clear on the
and I know
right.
it won't,
Slow car
it
ahead.
won't
Incident 2.
Go left.
What the
matter. But
actual
and he
fuck?
takes
Razor,
out another
calm it down,
car,
please. One more collision and
and
we'll be out.
somehow we are on 15 incident points just by tapping that car. That Mercedes right in front of us did all the damage, and we have 15 incident point.
Car ahead
There was
is
no way he was
Alice,
making
car
that move.
number
I was pretty
36,
sure
B
of it. I
license.
didn't
Their rating
turn
is
because I knew
1.
we would crash, but there was a car
Incident
right
2.
in front of his.
Ahead,
You can
it
see
looks
he
like
goes for a move,
Razor.
and there was a car just turning, and he just
What the
destroys
actual fuck?
that Mercedes race. And you can see in the last sector, you can see on the second last lap, we are on 15 incident point, lap 18, and somehow I don't know what happened to us. I decided to
Car
make a
right.
move on him. It was pretty desperate move, but
Right
You've
side's
been
clear.
we could
disqualified for
have
too many
2
incident
gone
kilometers
points.
through
remaining.
it
Clear.
Man,
without
what
being
was that?
disqualified. And you can see we are pretty
Alright, chin.
frustrated.
The next
The
car
thing
is
is,
Michael. Car
it
number
was a pretty
15,
desperate move
B
from us,
license.
but he still decides to turn into us after having first contact. That gave us the 4x, and it was pretty weird. We had a contact. He should have not turned into us more. We didn't have any incident point at that time, but he still decided to turn on us, and that's our race over. If you like this video, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.